Up, 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 up. She should have a good bit of buffs on her. Boys, we did it. Good bit of debuffs on him. I think this is it. Oh my gosh, one of those crit was almost a mil. 900k. 4.6 mil. What's going on? YouTube, effective television here. And in today's video, we're going to be showcasing a green Maki. Yes, finally a usable Maki in this game, and she's a green unit. A lot of you guys won't have Hollow Purple Gojo, but she is a solid single target physical DPS. The main way I would go about prioritizing her skills, honestly, you're gonna use all these skills relatively consistently. My biggest strategy, I will tell you guys, I like to do skill 3 into skill 2 and then alt. And I'll go over why in a moment. But that 4.6 mil clip y'all saw earlier, I only got it because I did skill 3 into skill 2 into alt. But you're gonna want all these skills at least grade 8. Um, the highest I've seen people hit with her is 9 mil, but that was after 2 dupes and they had her grade max grade. But this is my alt account. I just don't have the resources nor the time. I'm on my lunch break recording right now. The ETV grind don't stop. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get into it. So starting with her skill 3, the biggest coolest thing about her skill 3 is it applies a 90% crit rate for 3 turns. So that's why I said do skill 3 into skill 2 into alt, because you're going to go into that alting turn with the crit rate. Alongside that, right, you're going to get the increases on damage 1 time, but more importantly, increases all enemies taijutsu damage received by 15% for 2 turns. And then you're going to get the melee, sorry, and it's effective for green type attacks. So it's like I'm not a number crunching, so I'm going to keep this short and simple. Skill 3, amazing break skill. Also, the crit rate, you're going to need that going into your ult. Skill 2 is an amazing green effective physical damage received for 2 turns. And that's why you want to do that before going into your ultimate, because on your ultimate turn, increases on damage by 50%, essentially, right? For 1 turn, you deal 5 hits of, oh my gosh, some beautiful numbers. Like, dude, this is almost 100% physical technique. Sorry, 1000% physical technique. And at level 10, it's 950. So barely shy of a 1000% physical tech increase. And what makes her so beautiful is those 5 hits. If she gets some crazy crits, I think on one of my crits, I almost had a mil crit today. The biggest thing about her is, right, you want to do skill 3 into skill 2 into alt, but another combo you can do is skill 3 into skill 1. And if you have like-minded sisters on her, it's gonna make her crit. So you get the additional crit effect, right, from skill 3. And then in her skill 1, you'll get the when if critical hit is launched, applies a 30% green physical damage taken increase for 3 turns. So it's like you can mix and match these skills so well. That's why I can't really say specifically, hey, level up this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Does that make sense? So hopefully I'm not just yapping today. Let's get into her passives. Fortune favors the bold. When wave starts, applies a 10% physical technique to self for 2 turns and applies a 70% damage taken decrease for 2 turns. Really solid. Kind of wish it lasted a little bit longer, but that's okay. Heavenly restriction, when battle starts, applies a 15% physical technique increase to self. Beautiful. Applies a 2% HP recovery every turn to self and applies a 8% damage taken decrease. So just really solid all around. She's an amazing character. Let's get into the team really quick. I did do about like 8 recordings today, and I found a team that, based off the resources that I have, works best. So I'm gonna replace Momo with Yaga. I was trying to do a clip where I break with her because a few nights ago I was breaking so much, but it's just I don't have a lot of time right now, and I want to get this video out before I go back to work. The biggest thing about this team comp is the double debuffs. SR Gakuganji is a phenomenal debuffer. It's just he, as well as the Ghetto, they consume so much cursed energy that honestly, if you don't have Ghetto, but you have Gakuganji, let me focus, let me lock in. So if you don't have Green Ghetto, put in Kaito. I think Kaito would be amazing because you get the constant Yaga buff. as well as the constant Gaku Ganji debuff. That's why at the start of my nuke, you guys will see like I spent the first 2 turns just trying to get curse energy so that when it came time to nuke, I was ready. I'm putting Yaga in that position so when he ults, you can get the debuff from his ult, which is not high because I don't work on this account, but hypothetically I probably could have made her do even more damage. I feel like I've been yapping a lot. I want to get into this video as soon as possible, so let's get into it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I did 2.5, and I feel like swapping out one memory would change the whole game. Actually, let's do that instead. I'm gonna swap memories on different people. So I'll make Yaga and Maki ult on the same turn. That's what I'll do. Skill 3. We're gonna skill 2 next. Oh, but we're gonna lose some of those debuffs. Eek. So I probably should have skill 3'd a turn ago. We'll try that. We'll just play this one out to see. Yeah. Freak. What debuffs does he lose? Good bit. My fault, y'all. I'm still trying to game, man. So I should have skill 3'd earlier. Oh man, I'm making her hit so much harder though. Brother, this is gonna be a nice little number. 4.4 mil, and I didn't even do everything perfect. Yeah, I just made Maki hit for 4.4 mil, and I'm gonna try and see if I can make her hit for 5. Yeah, I like Phantom Parade. I like crunching the numbers. That was nice though. I'm not gonna lie. If I had some dupes in her, she'd be going crazy right now. I ain't gonna hold you. So we did turn 1. Everybody just do their skill 1. On differences for Maki, we're gonna have her do. I'm brain farting. Her skill 3. Actually, I could make her just start off with this into the skill 3, into the skill 1, and then just make sure I'm being mindful of when Yaga can ult. I think that's the biggest thing. Here's what we'll do. Because I do want to make sure I skill 2 before I ult. So I want to skill 3, skill 2, and then ult. So let's try this cycle. Changing everything by 1 turn. Alright, bet. Okay, it's okay. Now we can start doing our buffs and debuffs. So she got her ult. Yaga will get his ult within the next two turns. He should get his in the next 2 turns. I can't remember what skills I just did. I'm gonna just make her do skill 3. Just to be safe. Because if it's in the next 2 turns, skill 3, skill 2, and then ult. Big break damage. Yaga, please get your ult this turn, brother. Please, brother. Please, please, please. Pretty please with ice cream on top, brother. Okay, skill 3, skill 2. Nice. And we can ult. Oh man, this is it. This is the one right here, chat. Half a mil on that. Going crazy. Half a mil on that. We're gaming. We're gaming right now. We're gaming. Okay, just make sure. Pop. 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 She should have a good bit of buffs on her. Nice. We did it. We did it. We did it, boys. We did it. Good bit of debuffs on them. I think this is it. I think this is the one. Oh my gosh. One of those crit was almost a mil. 900k. 4.6 mil. 4.6 mil, chat. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. We wrapping the video up here. I was gonna do tower. I could pull up the clip. I'll play the clip. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Look, 4.4 mil, 4.6 mil. And dude, this is without domain megami. Like, I can't imagine how much higher her numbers would be with domain megami, bro. Oh man, don't forget to like the video.